Next, we got Transformers. Have you seen Transformers that came out last week?
No, I don't want to go see it. I said I'm not going to go see it. It sounds and looks
Hoping you were going to see it. So I saw a early fan screening on Wednesday of last week.
Right, when you were away.
Yeah, so we went to the movie theater 3 times while we were there.
Why not? Yeah, lots of time.
I saw The Boogeyman, I saw Rise of the Beast, Transformers, and I saw Across the Spider-Verse for a second time.
Right.
So I took my folks to go see it. They loved it. It's a great time.
I'm going to see The Boogeyman tomorrow.
Okay. We can talk about it afterwards. Transformers Rise of the Beast currently has a 53% rotten score, but a 91% audience score.
Well, if you're under 10, you're going to think it's fantastic. So that's the under 10
There may
score.
be some spoilers in this. I can't promise that, so I'm going to put up the warning anyway. You know how you thought the ape looked ridiculous?
Yes.
Well, I think the bird that's played by Michelle Yeoh looks even worse.
Well, I heard her voice in there. I was like, that sounds like Michelle Yeoh. That just sounds so lame.
She plays the Maximal
some kind of eagle
Arizor.
Was she an eagle?
Arizor. Yeah, it's like a golden eagle.
Oh, a golden. They're the biggest eagles.
Anyway, Optimus Primal, that's the big ape guy you see in the trailer. Yeah. He's not even the only ape transformer in this. Oh! Sorry, Maximal. Because that's what they're called. And they're fighting
Who are they fighting?
Raptor. It's like
you don't really see who they're fighting. They're teaming up with Optimus Prime?
They team up with the Autobots to take... It says they're taking on Decepticons, but they're not actually. They're like Raptorcons or something.
Where did they come from? Are they...
Wherever the Maximals came from, because it's not Cybertron. Or if it is, I don't know. That I didn't really understand that.
Oh.
So I'm watching this
not
movie.
Not even fighting Decepticons.
And I went to go see it with my stepdad. He loved it. And I'm sitting there like, it's entertaining, but it ain't that great.
No. Did they have the song in it? Transformers, more than meets the eye. Because that's the only good thing about it.
I don't think so. Unless they play it during the credits. But I didn't stay after the credits.
The Decepticons.
Now, this movie reminds me a lot of the Michael Bay Transformers movies where they're always focusing on a couple of characters. Remember?
Good.
It's Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox.
Mm-hmm.
But so they're focusing on 2 other characters, and I don't care about these characters. You got Anthony Ramos playing Noah, and they're doing the buddy thing with him and Mirage, the Transformer. So essentially they're doing the same thing that's already been done before.
Yeah, that's what I noticed in the
trailer.
They're
doing a better job of it than Michael Bay did, but it's just the same thing.
Like, oh, the car is driving itself, and the guy's like, I'm not driving it.
The Transformers look good, and they look how you would expect the Transformers to look, because that was always a complaint with the Michael Bay ones. They all look the same,
shiny.
And when there was a fight, you couldn't tell one from the other.
Right.
In this, you can definitely tell them from the other. The only one that doesn't look like the traditional Transformer design is Bumblebee, because he has to be the old Camaro that appears in 2001 when the first Transformers movie came out. I think it was 2001. And this movie takes place in 94. So it's in the 90s. We know that.
Such a great year.
So I said in my spoiler review that it did the same things, it just did them better in this movie, but it's not treading any new ground. And I didn't like the style of that to begin with. I mean, I enjoyed the first Transformers movies.
Why 94?
Because it's a sequel to Bumblebee, which was in the 80s. And then also it's getting close to Michael Bay's 2001 Transformers. So they want them all in continuity. So apparently they're all in canon. And apparently they want to make more of these. I don't know if it's going to make money or not. I haven't looked up the box office on it. And I don't normally talk about box office here because people don't really enjoy that. If you're a
little kid, it's going to be fun.
If I was 13, I probably would have loved this. Okay? This would be great. Yeah.
Under 13.
But Transformers are not really my thing.
No.
I had an okay time at it. And yeah, it's not for me. So, and it didn't do anything new.
It didn't look like it. Oh, the animals were new, but they look lame.
The Maximals.
They look lame.
And
Michelle Yeoh.
The evil Transformers that they were fighting, well, they couldn't beat them at first, but then they just kept fighting them throughout the movie until they did beat them. Okay, so I guess that's perseverance, but it didn't really give a reason why they were able to beat them, and they just, because at first they got trounced. Optimus Prime continues from the previous movie, Bumblebee. He's on this murderous rage all the time. At one point, he says he's going to kill them all. And another point, he says, I'm going to...
Good guy?
Yeah. At another point, he says, I'm going to cut that guy's head off. I'm like, really? Okay. That's the main hero guy?
That's not good for kids.
So he's on bloodlust, I guess, Optimus Prime here.
Oil lust.
They brought back the Bumblebee talking through the radio, which I didn't like that before.
Remember. I saw the first one. I thought it was awful. I was very excited because I wanted to see Transformers. And I saw the movie. I was like, oh, this is just ruined Transformers. Anyway.
Trying to think of things that I did enjoy. There was some good jokes. The action was, you could clearly tell what was going on, and it was well done. You could tell what was happening.
Right.
And you could tell the Transformers apart.
So at the end of the movie, was anyone better off, or the world saved, or anything like that? Or was it just went back to normal?
They saved the world. It's in the trailer. They saved the world from Unicron.
Unicron. Okay.
Yeah. The Transformers that they're fighting, the evil Transformers, like one of them is just an evil version of Optimus Prime, even turned into a truck. Another one is just an evil version of Bumblebee. And then there's another one. I'm sitting there. What is
Why
this?
Of them? Even the animals, they can give them new names. Like they just named them after Optimus Prime. They're not very creative.
I didn't write this stuff in the 90s or
anyway,
in the 80s. It's not for me. I have to give it a worst movie ever.
Yeah.
I'm not going to see this again, and unless one of us picks the Transformers movies for our movie film franchise to watch, I'm probably not going to be watching this again, at least not anytime soon.
No.
Let us know what you think about Transformers Rise of the Beast. A lot of people enjoyed it. There was a lot of kids there. Right. So if you enjoyed it and you liked it, let us know, and let us know what you liked about it.
12 and under.
I don't want to sit here and just complain about things that I didn't like about it. So it had some good points to it, but just really wasn't for me. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below, please.